What's going on, y'all? Today we are in Paulina, Louisiana, checking out a home listed by yours truly. Bit of a different home today. Normally we are checking out the high-end luxury 700 plus thousand for Louisiana, that is. Today we are looking at this awesome 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home sitting on almost a full acre. 0.8 acres is what it's at, and it is listed for right under 350,000. So 349,000 is the asking price on it currently. Pretty awesome home for the area. You don't see this type of home in this city pop up often at all. Like I said, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, sitting right under 2,500 square feet living. Now, the home itself is a little bit of an older home. It is not new construction, but a lot of these, these older ones built in the 80s have pretty awesome bones in it. So now it was updated slightly, so you do have newer floors, all freshly painted. So right when you enter, turn you guys around, let you see the entranceway. You have your staircase to the right going upstairs. A little bit of an open space under the stairing, and then you walk right into the living space. You have a real wood burning fireplace, nice stone facade on it, 2 built-ins to the right and left, and then turn you guys around, let you see. So it does open up to really high ceiling, so that's what you're looking at here. And then we're going to get right into the kitchen space here. So right here to the right, you have your kitchen. Now this home is all electric. So there's no gas here. This subdivision, street that it's down, should I say, did not have gas when it was first developed, but you eventually put gas, so you do have a gas line that you can tap into for your whole home generators or gas stoves or whatever you want to put there. You do have granite counters in the kitchen, Bosch stove, and then we'll come back this way later, but you have your laundry room right here by the back. This would be your pantry. Should look from this way. Then you have your little kitchenette dining space here, so you can actually use that as a sitting area, put your table there for your kitchenette. If you want to put a bigger dining table in this way, you can. So that's the way it's shaped. And then we'll head over to the bedrooms. So downstairs you will have your 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So firstly right here to the left, you have your 1 bedroom. Good sized closets. Drew Brees jersey does not come with the house, unfortunately. So then you do have an updated bathroom, your granite countertops, and it turns, oh, there we go. Shower tub combo. Another bedroom here. Closet, and this one's slightly different. Some storage space here, right at the edge. And this would be your master. So good size master, probably 16, 17, 18 feet by 11, roughly. Have the measurements, oops, have the measurements online, double check for you, but it is a good size. And this would be your master bathroom. So single vanity, but it is updated. That there. And you do have really nice large closet in this one for the size bathroom for sure. So again, single vanity, but not hard to add another sink there. So we will keep it moving. All right, heading upstairs. So you do have carpet all throughout the upstairs. And right when you get up here, I guess I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you from up here. So that would be your living space. Right when you get here to the right, you do have this little nook here that you can use as a little office space or closed in. You can playroom, whatever you want to do if you have kids. And you have your first bedroom to the right. So good size, built-in desk in the center. And then 2 closets, left and right, which are exactly the same for the most part. This one has more hanging space here. That does go to your attic space. And then heading across to this way. Same thing as downstairs. Same exact layout as the downstairs bathroom, except you only have 1 sink in this one. And then again, so shower tub combo. That there. To the left here, you do have a little closet space that goes to the attic. So all these little doors do go to attic space. And then another bedroom on this side. Another built-in. And again, closet space on each side. Good there. And then we'll go check out upstairs. But hit these lights off real quick so I do not have to come back up. All right. Okay. Now, outside carport, right when you exit the back door. And then you do have get you in here, half bath. On the exterior, so that's your carport there. Again, you're sitting on 0.8 acres, so you got all the space which goes to the little dip, like about right here before the fence. And same thing on this side to the fence line, actually, so there. So 0.8 acres, that is a canal in the back, which we'll check out in a second. But here you do have some storage space. So a lot of space in here for just whatever you want to put, your lawnmowers, stuff like that. And then if we continue on out, you do have this canal, which this canal does run to the Grand Point Canal, and then which is actually Blind River and out to Blind River. So you do have that there. So canal here. This home does sit in flood zone X, so it does not require flood insurance and has never flooded, even though the canal is there. I know that's a question a lot of people have. So really nice house here. A little deceiving on the outside, opens up large in the big side and the inside. If you're interested in this property or any other home we tour on this channel, I'll leave the information down in the description below on how to get in touch with us for a private showing. If you want to work with us directly on finding a home to buy or selling your personal property, I'll leave that information below on how to contact us, and we would love to work with you there. We do sell property in the Baton Rouge surrounding areas up to in Ponchatoula, from Ponchatoula to Baton Rouge to St. James Parish and everything in between. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next property tour.